I hope it has. Can I hear me? Again, this is why people should do tests. People, being me, should do tests before, you know, streaming. But it is what it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I can be heard now. Great. You probably heard me talking to myself then. Great. So, you can hear me now. So everything I just said is completely... Let's start again. Okay. So I've been talking all this time and nobody's been able to hear me. Why didn't you say anything? You fools. Right. Let's try that again. So, we're going to be playing with a game development tool, and I use the term game development very loosely, called the 3D Gamemaker. Developed by the same people, i.e. the game creators, who made Dark Basic, Dark Basic Pro, FPS Creator, a few other things, and now they're making Game Guru. And this was... I don't think this was their first foray. I think Dark Basic and Dark Basic Pro were the sort of first things they put out. But this was sort of a entry-level thing that you could download. Now, keep in mind, if you think about something like Gamemaker, that has got a drag-and-drop mode, as well as its more advanced coding, which a lot of people use to make professional games, so it's got quite a lot of depth in there. And you can start out by working with a drag-and-drop mode, getting the principles of game development into your skull, and then go from there. And it's a pretty good little system. It's quite robust, and there's quite a lot you can do with it if you're willing to put in the time and effort. Of course, it all depends on the scope of your project, but if you're just starting out, then drag and drop's great, isn't it? This offers considerably less options than drag and drop Gamemaker, and that's putting it lightly. Give me a second, I'll show you. Right. So let's make a game. I was actually doing this before, but my audio wasn't working for whatever reason, so now it is. So we've got this. You've got a number of different themes that you can pick. Over here you've got user and web. I don't believe web will work anymore. Well, yeah, scenes cannot be imported. I don't think it ever worked. But you used to be able to import the thing, but we'll get onto that. We'll start by picking a level. So what level should we have? We've got a load of shooter, i.e. FPS levels. You've got your urban, your Duke Nukem 3D levels, and you've got some weird ones like crypts and cellars and stuff, like medieval, because that's really appropriate for a first-person shooter, isn't it? I think they were kind of going for a Quake thing, weren't they? But, yeah. Well, we'll worry about what the levels look like later on. There's a lot of intestinal levels here, you'll notice. And I feel like some of these would be more appropriate for an FPS, like Future and Halls. For some reason these have a H on them. I'm not sure what the H means. What does it happen? What happens if we click on it? H? No? Well, I love how this one's just called Tunnel, and it's clearly like some... yeah. It's like Cortana from Halo 3, it's great. Look, you can even make an open world game. You'll notice that when you scrub through the levels, it's all very linear, shall we say. But let's go with Future 03, that looks like a good bet. Although it looks remarkably similar to Future 04, I must say. But anyway, let's go with that. Future 03 is my level. Let's pick our player. Yeah. I mean, horror? There are two characters here that could be horror. There's one that could be like a horror sci-fi thing. And there's a tortoise. It's good. What in the world is going on? You can't even zoom in, man. So that's apparently a player character, even though he looks quite evil. And you've got Vampire Slayer, who looks kind of like a zombie. I believe there is a way to zoom in. You can view all the different animations and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't look Norse, he looks more Mongolian to me, but, you know. Guy with gun and bad dude are exactly the same person. Gunner appears to be a Wehrmacht, or how have you pronounced that? Detox SWAT, yeah. You'll notice the animation quality isn't quite up there, but we'll worry about that later. What other ones have we got? We've got War, Barbarian, who's exactly the same as Norseman, you'll notice, just with slightly different colours. Okay, civilians apparently go around with guns. Pedestrian. Yeah, it's quality this, isn't it? All the shooter characters make your game into an FPS, and really it's all about the character as to what kind of game you'll have. So you can have a FPS, a third-person shooter, a driving game, or a flying game. And I will just mention right now that they are all very much the same. There's your autocannon. Look, oh, you can sort of swizzle it around. What kind of... what... That's just... Where are you supposed to hold this gun exactly? It seems to have 4 barrels, 2 of which are miniature, and a massive magazine on the side there, but nowhere to actually hold it or fire it. Which is good. It appears to have come off the top of a vehicle or something. I apologise if it looks a bit fuzzy, by the way, but it is in 800 by 600, and there's nothing I can do about that, as you can probably imagine. You've got your classics, you've got your alien pulse rifle, I'm pretty sure, just in green. A very basic shotgun, a crossbow, of course, because, yeah. Maybe we should start with an FPS then. Let's start with an FPS, let's have a crossbow in our future level. Alright. What bullet should our crossbow fire? Now this is where it gets interesting. Because there's literally only one that would actually physically work with it. But of course, imagination, we can have anything we want. Peter Molyneux, we can do anything! We can have our crossbow fire knives! Or stakes, or red blobs. Nice. Again, half of these are just exactly the same, but with slightly different textures. Frag bomb? What the hell's that? There's no such thing. Oh yeah, bullet still with a casing on, that's good. Yeah. Fantastic. Also note how massive this bullet is. It's not just because it's zooming in to fit the area. It actually is that massive. If you compare it to the bomb, it's exactly the same size, and yet it's just a bullet. What's in the space one? Ooh, a shuriken? What? I repeat, what? A sea mine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have our crossbow fire. Yeah. I can't remember what the actual name of these is, but I know it's not sea mine, although that's technically accurate, isn't it? Okay. What kind of enemies should we fight? Spaceman as a driving enemy? Balloon? Dark Cobray. Fascinating. So we'll have a few different enemies. We can pick a few. We can have a Borg cube, look. Isn't that good? We can have this soldier who is exactly the same as one of the player characters, which is great. Hang on, what the hell's this guy doing? Look at this thumbnail here. Tech Marine. What's with his face? Why is it... Is he sunburnt? Well, let's not have him because he's a bit freakish. Axe Madman. Now, this is proper horror stuff. Look, let's have a xenomorph with 4 arms. That's good. Vagabond. What? He just looks like he's really sad. Needs a hug from the alien. Ghost. Wow. Fantastic. What are the shoot... What are these enemies? Well, there's Agent Smith, as we can see from the great thumbnails there. What is he doing? What is it with these animations? They're horrible. Assistant. Half of these people are just normal people. I don't get it. Why would these be enemies like this guy? Oh, there's that same guy again. So there's 5 of the same guy so far. Maybe we could mix it up a bit and have different colours of the same guy. Traffic warden? Oh yeah, definitely having that guy. He's a man on action. He's a man on a mission, rather. And what should our enemies fire at us? That's the big question. I mean, these are literally just cubes, or very basic primitives, I think they're called, aren't they, in 3D modelling parlance? Let's have them fire the most basic flipping... This is literally just... Oh my god, it's so bad. Glass shard. This, by the way, doesn't correlate to the enemy, I don't think. I think it's just random which one they fire at you. Bile. Knife and ornate knife are the same. Lightning. Oh, look at that bad boy. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? What else we got? War. Why would they be throwing swords? Why would a tank throw swords at you? All the enemies were like tanks and soldiers and stuff. High voltage bolt. Indeed. We haven't looked at the jungle or silly or cartoon ones yet. Oh, there's a third sword. My god, there's so much repetition. Well, let's just keep it as that. What about our obstacles? Again, we can have a few different ones of these, like this literal cube. Literal, just... In fact, let's have circuit block, just 'cause it doesn't make any sense. Jeez. A headstone, toxic cube, that would make sense for the level we've picked, I guess. Barbed wire. Brick pile. Tank block. I think they're called barricades, aren't they? Oh yeah, gas. Let's just have some gas, yep. Well, it'll make sense, or it'll become clear why this doesn't make any sense as we get into the game. But trust me, it makes no sense. Let's have... What's in silly? Oh, just like normal things. Silly has normal things in. Let's have a fridge. This game is not going to make the slightest bit of sense. Mr. Pooh, of course. Wow, he's got places to be, hasn't he? Looks more like sort of sponge and... Yeah, like chocolate sponge pudding than Pooh, really. But... they didn't even bother to animate that one. What is this? Oh my god, what is that creature? I feel like... Can you just stand still for a second? Looks like Mike from Monsters Inc., but the David Lynch version. Female T-Rex. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably as far from T-Rex as you can get. Oh, of course, I've got... Yeah, literally the same thing 3 times in the same category. Fantastic. What about this guy with his limp? What's up with him? Ugh. Yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? That's... The icon showing a person getting punched in the face is the animation when they get hit by your bizarre bullet. What about Roo? What's his deal? Just a cartoon kangaroo with a gun. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, what about this look? Hang on. Well, we've got Mr. Goo and Kangaroo, which is, yeah, another kangaroo with a gun. I feel like this is an untapped market in video gaming. Seagull. Good. Now, I was just going to point out, these things are so freaky. What's with the mouths? Just stop. Thank you. I feel like this should be the boss just because it's such a horrific visage of what a dog should be. But hey. But I was just going to draw attention to Canine. Canine. Let's have Canine. But what else we've got? We've got Trolls and Dragons. 3 of the same again. 3. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's good. Do these mean anything? Knock, Gino, Pharaoh? Worm, Drake, Dragon. Yeah. Oh, this is one of the enemies, but in a different colour. Scrapman. I mean, these are pretty cool, aren't they? We'll use that one later. Beholder Eye. I feel like I've seen... I wonder what that could be. Yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars in this, as you can see. I'll just have a sup of my beverage. Walking Dead. Frankenstein. No, Frankenstein, sorry. Okay. I love the ghost face as well. These are just fantastic, aren't they? What is it with the first tax collector? Man, you can tell it's flipping. Well, I think it's made by British people. This they obviously had a thing against the system because half the enemies are policemen and vicar. Like, how is that a suitable enemy for a game? Anyway, power-ups. Head. I just love these descriptions as well. They've not got a name or anything. They're just points, speed. I reckon we should have energy. We should have just all health items and speed items because I want to know what they do. And it's strength. What does strength do? Do it. Energy. What's the difference between energy and... Oh, well, life? Hang on. What? Poison? Where? What are the rules here? Oh, let's have some money as well, because why not? And the money bag that has no opening in it is literally just a rock with a dollar painted on it. It's like that. It's like that guy with the pieces of wood painted gold. In fact, that may be what this is. The wolf shield. Banana. Well, we don't need to use everything straight. What is that? That's just music, but they've put it backwards. Good lord. This just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? Let's just set objectives. Collapse. Complete objectives. How is that an objective? The objective is to complete the objectives. What the hell? Okay, that makes no sense. Difficulty. Oh, right. What? That's not really difficulty, is it? Oh my god, 2-player mode? What? Okay. Maybe we'll have to look at that at some stage. Oh, volume, okay. We may have to turn that down, but we'll see what happens. Font style. Ooh! We've got Arial, I recognise that, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Gamemaker, maybe? That's Century Gothic. That's our favourite. That's obviously Courier, Impact and Verdana, yep. We've got to do it. Come on. Set font style, we've just done that one. Set appearance. Ooh! What's this now? Lives colour. Red! Energy colour. Green. Let's make it so garish that you would not want to look at this game. Pink. At base of screen. Compass. Change compass image. Oh! Holy nuts, yeah. That could be fun. You don't get to change the colour of the numbers, unfortunately, but hey. Title screen layout. No! FMVs. No! Oh god. Okay. Shall we play this crap game? Let's do it. Whoa! That was quick. This is very loud on my end. If it's too loud, by the way, just let me know. The mouse moves, left key fires and right key jumps. I'm using the mouse to move around, am I? Great. I love the... made with the 3D Gamemaker. I do note that the stream is actually quite a bit behind as well, so I will not know for quite some time if you tell me that it's loud. Anyway, space to begin. This is running off my older hard drive, by the way, so it may be a bit slower than it should be, but we'll deal. Alright. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, arrow keys to move. In an FPS, that's good. Oh wow, you can't look straight up or down, you have to sort of look at an angle. Mordaka! What are we firing again? Oh yeah, it was mines, wasn't it? Okay, well look, there's our... Hang on. Oh, it's right click to jump, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, there's our circuit block. Oh, we've got an enemy. Hang on. Let's was that making noises then? I can't tell if it's the music or... Well, that's that out of the way. I love this generic explosion effect that everything has got, by the way. Oh wow! So, despite the fact that we picked tons of enemies and tons of different power-ups to have, we've actually only got one, apparently. Also, listen to this sound effect. Oh, well, we're clearly supposed to be going this way because... Oh, well, actually no, because our compass says different. This is one of them games, by the way, where you can hold down the jump button. Also, did you notice that thing was floating? Oh! We've got a different power-up, wow! Oh, oh, oh! Sounds like a flipping seal. Oh! We've got the boss! Where's the... And I'm on full energy, that's good. I wonder if I'm actually on full energy or whether it's still counting, but it just caps out the number at 99. Ah, there's the boss! Hey! Mordaka, look at that skybox. Wow, look at the very top! Yeah, the skybox isn't very good. Well, we just need to circle strafe this thing and we should be gravy. Eh! That was the noise of a dog getting shot. Oh! Fantastic. Whoa! 70 points. I'm pressing the key. Oh, by any key they mean space. Man, it's so loud. So that is a 3D Gamemaker game. How good is that? But just in case you're too lazy to make a game on your own, you can click that. Oh, hang on, we've got to save our game. Wow, there's some already here. Crap game number 1. Yes, thank you. Alright, in case you're too lazy to make a game, you can have it make a game for you. Here we go. Random game. Let's do it. It even moves the cursor around for you. Now, I will just point out it's not very random just because it uses all the same category. And it also launches the game for you straight away. I will just point out that there is a separate test mode, which is what that big green button is at the bottom right, and we're about to see what it's all about. I will just say, as well, it's utterly pointless, because you've got to play your game in this stupid little space here. So let's just play it normally. The music's different. Sounds like Goosebumps. Fantastic. To move, control to fire, shift to jump. Loading, loading, loading. I love this background, by the way. It's like skin. Let's see how horrible this really is. So here's our Norseman. Wow. He sounds a bit effeminate, doesn't he? Oh, here's another... wow. So the animation doesn't quite sync up with the bullet. Fantastic. Yeah! He's really happy to be there. Oh, there's our crazy axe murderer. Oh, wow. Well, it makes sense that they would have a melee attack, doesn't it? Also, you can jump on things. Have you noticed yet that this game is essentially the same as the other one, but in third person? They don't even die, they just sort of kneel down and shake their heads a bit. It appears that there is no way to get health unless you have a specific health pickup. Oh, there's the boss. You just heard it fart, or whatever. Oh, jeez. Here we go. So am I getting extra attack power or something from picking up all these boxes of bullets that I don't need because I've got a hammer? Oh no, I died. He's got a lot of flipping invincibility frames, hasn't he? Stun lock! Stun lock! What did he do then? He didn't even fall over. It's very disappointing, these animations, aren't they? Okay, I picked the wrong arbitrary room to go in. Am I walking over like mucus? This is disgusting. Who thought this was a good idea? Well, I suppose it is horror after all. Let's just slide along the floor, that's good. Walking backwards has the same animation as walking forwards. Man, it's so bad. Let's make a different game. In fact, let's go in depth with some of the features that this has. Because goodness knows we've seen 50% of what it can do already. Let's see the other. Oh, we need to make a new game, don't we? Yes, who cares about that piece of junk? I will upload all these games somewhere so you can play them later on. I'll stick it on YouTube and I'll put links to all the executable files on there so that you can play them. So let's have a nice game, shall we? Let's start off where our heroic hero, he goes into the garden at night. He's looking to make a trade. Maybe he's an ex-cop, now turned vigilante, and he's got a lead on some underground smuggling operation. So he's going here to make the pickup. But little do they know that he is in fact going to reprimand them and save the day. So he goes into the garden. This is where he starts. But little does he know that there is in fact a secret lab. And so he must traverse the secret lab. I mean, I doubt you can mix these up. That'd just be weird. If you could, that'd be great. But we'll pass on the space for now. And he goes into the secret lab, and he finds out that he's been caught, and he's been subject to an experimental shrinking ray. Hang on, is this selecting all of them or just the one? Let's try that again. What was it, Garden 02 was it? Hang on, it shows the current video memory usage. What a load. Full depth. Oh, hello there. Depth clip. Oh no! Why can you do that? Let's have fog. Let's have really intense fog. In blue. No. Sort of dark. Looks like it's underwater. Maybe. We just stick with black. It looks like Deus Ex now. No, I kind of like having the... How the hell do you pick further levels? I can't remember now. Oh, jeez. Do you have to pick the H? Or do you hold shift? No. There is definitely a way to do... Ah! No? Ah! Yay! There we are. Right. Let's try that again. Hang on, is that doing that? Level 2. What was level 2? It was the secret lab, wasn't it? Maze. Level 3 is going to be kitchen, or is it tiles? Which one? It was kitchen 04, wasn't it? Not that it makes a difference which kitchen you pick. Anyway, he then works out a way to stop it, but before that happens, he gets swallowed by the dog. He manages to find his way out, and makes his escape. You know, I don't even know how to end this beautiful story. He makes his escape through the city. There we are. That's good. Alright. Are we going to do first person? I think we should do first person. So our hero. Our hero. Well, let's just have a look at what else we've got going on here. Silly. How are Nazis silly? Maybe he... Oh, yeah, that's our character. Yeah, it's Ponsonby from Destroy All Humans 2. Also... yes. Robo dog. Neat. Another is an actual dog you can pick. What is it with weird cartoon animals with guns? Strange. Also, what's this guy's deal? He's got a big chin. Tomb Raider. She got the same animations? No. I think this is the only one where they're all unique. Oh, I wonder what that could be. Huh. What have we got in jungle? Brown worm. There's our monkey. Chimp. What is the deal here? What's this guy's problem? Cannibal. Oh my god, what is the deal there? Man. Red driving ones are all... Oh, wow. Fantastic. Oh, I wonder what that could be. Has anybody else played Star Fox? Yeah, I reckon we have the umbrella guy. Was he silly? Yeah, there he is. Our lad. Now let's just have a look at what we can do. Because we can change all the sound effects that they make. Okay, that's good. My phone is not keeping up, by the way. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat on my phone, but it just ain't happening. What else we got? Have you noticed, by the way, the weird Hall of Mirrors effect that happens when you try and play a sound? It's weird. Engine? What? Well, anyway, it has a load of sounds that it comes with. Good. How is that bullet? I hope you can hear these. By the way, the scroll wheel doesn't work. Just what you need. I recognise that sound effect. That was in an early build of FPS Creator. It's a cool sound effect. It was on a door, and it actually works very well. Because then when the door closes, you reverse it. It's great. Let's have that one. Exploding. Now, exploding, not dying or defeat or losing or anything like that. Exploding. As such, I believe, and here it's called disappear. What have we got at the bottom? I mean, a lot of them are kind of broken. It's got the weird echoing effects on them. What? Oh my god, they've spelt the symbols wrong. Why? Is this that on purpose? A strawberry? I mean, half of these are just somebody going into the map. Or throwing bins at things in the street. I suppose that one's the most accurate. Shioyo. What? Sting. That's not shatter. Okay. Well. I reckon we go pre, because it makes no sense. Shooting, okay. Shooting, what have we got? Makes no sense. Big handgun. Tell you what. Oh, record? What? Oh. Let's do it. Bang. It's only down the left side. No, let's not have that. Let's have something a bit more reasonable. In fact, can we web? It's not going to connect to anything. I hope it doesn't crash. No, yeah, it didn't get anywhere with that. Where can we look? Oh no, you get to see everything that's on my hard drive. Ah! What am I going to do? Tell you what I'll do. Not care. Do we get to preview the sounds first? Oh, they're all flipping compressed, aren't they? However, it seems capable of loading UAX files, which is a bit bizarre. But yeah, it's mostly UMX. Oh, in fact, yeah, there's our UMX files. Huh. I don't think it'd get very far with them, though. Where can I find some weird sound effects? Well, not in Doom, because it obviously won't be able to open WADs. Just... Oh. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Hold on. Right. I will just say that this stream was meant partly for Ashen's fans who watched his stream on a Poundland game that he found in Poundland that was made with this tool. So, what I should do... Oh, you know where this is going. Hold on. Games. Where are we? User speech. Ashens! Oh god. Oh yeah. Ashens and the quest for the game child, the game. So that's for respawning, isn't it? Perfect. Let's use that. It doesn't go back to the same folder. Of course it doesn't. You get to see all the games that I have on my hard drive. All of which were legitimately gained. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. Ass hens. What was this one? Dying. Perfect. Hang on. Do I have a better one? I think I have a better one. Hang on. I will just hide this for the moment because I don't want everybody seeing what's on my hard drive. So I'll just replace it with that for the time being. Not that there's anything dodgy on there, just, you know, personal data and all that. GDPR! Can you GDPR yourself? I don't know. But I'd rather not risk it. So, I think it was it in my Dropbox? Tell you what, I'll have to search for it with everything. It's an MP3 file. I hope it'll take an MP3. It's in this folder here. I don't mind you seeing what's in my folder full of miscellaneous files that I didn't really know what else to do with. There we are! That's the one. Okay, firing sound we need to use. If we're going to go worms, we're going to go all out. Games. Worms Armageddon. User. Oh, no, it won't be in user, will it? Data. Streams, maybe? WAV. Effects. Drill. Actually, I've got a better idea. do you one better. E games. Is it in its own folder? I can't remember now. No, I don't think it is. PopCap Games in Sun Aquarium Deluxe. Sounds! It won't take Vorbis sounds. Oh dear. Will it take AUs though? No. Oh, what a shame. Well, let's go back to worms then. Unless you see anything else down here that might have a cool sound effect in. No. Space Invaders. You know, I keep coming up with these ideas. This game's never going to get done, is it? Let's go emulators. I have a lot of emulators, you'll notice. MAME 106. Samples. Invaders. There it is. This is going to be the best. Okay, let's go back to the worms folder, get some more ass hens. I probably shouldn't say that, should I? When he's been so polite to me. I made him an emote and everything. Speech. Actions. Jump 1. That's the one. Landing. I wish it'd go back to the same folder you were just using. It's a pain in the arse, so it is. User speech. Actions. Probably ow. It doesn't make any sense, but it would work. Yeah. Engine doesn't have an engine. He's a man. And back to games, back to worms, back to user, back to speech, back to actions. I feel like that'd be good, but it's probably going to be playing quite often, so we don't want to overdo it. These are some good sound effects. Maybe that one? I think that one. Okay, that's Ashens. Ashens is our character with his hat. And is slightly... he couldn't find his red tie, so he's had to use the black one. But he's feeling pretty swagger, you know? By the way... you can change the texture. We could potentially change it, but can I be asked for a throwaway joke in a throwaway flipping game? No. Considering we won't be able to see the front of him anyway, we can just pretend he's got the red tie. Okay, that's our character. Done. Bullets. What is the deal with this thumbnail? It's gone blue in the back. It's a bit bizarre, isn't it? I think we should go with something super serious. I do have a full 2-litre bottle of water here, by the way. In case you're wondering why it's so noisy when I take a drink. Maybe it should be lasers. Lasers? What was our firing sound effect? Oh yeah, it was the Space Invaders thing, wasn't it? So, I reckon we go with the inanimate carbon rod over here. There we are. Now what happens if I change the texture to pink? I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if I could, you know, rotate it and actually see what it looked like, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. But yeah, pink looks pretty good. Only thing is, the outer thing is the same colour as the inner thing then. That makes no sense, does it? That's great. What about my own bitmap? What am I gonna... Oh, it is very tempting. I don't think I have any proper images I can use for that, so I'll have to just stick with that one. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Alright, what are our Agent Smith's I will just I'm just gonna go over to the web bit and see if it can actually get anything. No, it can't. It used to be a few that you could download as well, and they were unique. But unfortunately, that is something that has not been archived. Well, it may have been archived. It probably has actually, but yeah, who knows? So, who's our criminals going to be? Clearly this guy, because I mean, with that shirt, he's got to be up to something, hasn't he? He's got his. He's got. Well, they've got bodyguards, haven't they? Look, they've got Agent Smiths or JC Denton's. Now, I'm just wondering if let's just have a look at the. It's going to be in H, I believe. Yes, to sort. You can see how how organised I am, because this is my old games hard drive and it's got all the games on it still. I just haven't bothered to move them. That's a bit bizarre. I'm literally running from this hard drive and yet it can't seem to see all my games, such as its own folder, for example. It's possible that there's too many folders for it to sort of understand. I'm guessing that's the case, so I do, however, have it somewhere else. I'm pretty sure it's also on this drive. Let's just have a look. It's not looking promising, is it? Oh well. May just have to suffer without then. Ah, but look, I do have Halo Online. Ah, we could get some sound effects from there later on. Haha! That's a good idea. Because, as ever, we can change the sounds. They've only got 3. But, oh god, no. I can't use Halo sounds for enemies in my game. Let's have some that don't make any sense. Like. How is that human? That one, for him dying because he's non-human. He's a dodgyman shooting. I'll take it. And our happy dude. Good. Oh my god, you can make them bigger. Oh, you can give them different explosions. Yes! Texture, obviously, Fatty 01. Wow. Huh. Okay, what have we got? So presumably he like throws stuff at us? What? This is supposed to be for kids, isn't it? And he's literally saying up yours. I think, is it supposed to be like a punch? But it's this business that doesn't make any sense. It's like it's about to slap you. Maybe that's the point. Maybe he's throwing you off. That sounds nasty, doesn't it? Yeah, perfect. I don't think I care too much about the appearing. I doubt we'll even hear it. Yeah, you can make them bigger and smaller. Comme ça. That's just freakish, isn't it? But we'll reset that. Maybe we'll make the Agent Smiths taller. There we are, look. Just so they look like MIBs from Deus Ex, basically. Look, we can make them explode into blood. Kids game. And then when we get onto the kitchen level, we need to have spiders. Now I don't know how it's going to work. That is a freaky walking animation, though, isn't it? Ugh. Spider needs to burst into green. Make it massive. Nah, we'll just leave the sound effects as they are now. I think we've had our fun with the sound effects. We could have some vehicles as well. We could have... I'm getting really into this, aren't I? We need to have the escape vehicle, which is going to be a brown Cobra. There we are. And there we go. So their bullets were going to be shooting... they're going to be firing lightning at us because it looks like crap. I love this texture, objects.dds, fantastic. But let's have jelly lightning. Tomato lightning. Leopard spot lightning. Perfect. Yes. Oh, we need to change the size of it. Normal, dumb, homing, or intelligent. Dumb. Come on, we don't want to make it too easy for him. But let's have it huge, because then we can't dodge it. It says a lot about this model, doesn't it? When you change the width of it, it literally doesn't move apart from the things that are sticking out. It's literally just flat. Let's make it a bit more streamlined, shall we? There we are. Sound? Yeah, I'll do it. Be right. That was such a Yorkshire sentence, wasn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Be right. Fantastic. What are our dabba-dabba-doos going to be? Meshbox? I'm getting so bored of this now. Door. Perfect. That's what we want. Now, it didn't have any variety, did it? I think we've got to set up our own variety if we want that sort of thing. So we just shan't bother. What we will bother with is having our bosses! Yeah, so when he gets to the end of that first level, he gets confronted by experiment number 1. Yeah, that's like your further options bit. Is a man made out of tractor tires. I mean, I can't top them sound effects, to be honest. Those are perfect. Okay, for level 2, how many? 5 levels have we got? So, the person with the shrink ray is going to be Frankenstein. Check him out, look, with his long arm. Now, I do believe these guys end up massive, so we're going to just shrink them down a bit so that they're normal. Yeah, about that. I mean, he might end up tiny now, but we'll see. I mean, he might just be a short man. Who are we to judge? What boring sound effects you have. Let's do something a bit more exciting. Like, for example... where are we? Is it Steam apps? Are you really not going to show me the common folder, even though it's right at the top? What a con. Oh well. Does this have... I don't think we'll get very far with this. What? I've not heard these. Wow. Well, that was interesting, but that's not quite what I was looking for. So when he dies, he needs to say something like... We're going to go back into the worms folder because it's a source of bounty. Because we have... No, we'll save that for later. Yeah, the Age of Empires 2 taunts are quite a bit better, aren't they? Perfect. Let's use that. The firing sound effect. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Appearing now. Needs to be somewhat weird, doesn't it? Perfect. Nah. Okay, so that's our evil scientist who shrinks us down. Maybe he used it on himself and that's why he's so tiny. It's a bit like Ant-Man that I went to see yesterday, where he made himself slightly smaller than a 10-year-old, and thus looked a bit weird. That was a weird film, that. I wasn't expecting it to be as funny as it was, but there you go. So that's level 2 boss. Level 3... Can't remember what level 3 was. Oh yes. Level 3. We all know what's coming. Doggy! Ha! But, of course... I mean, I'd rather use like the robot dog and then just use the normal texture for that, because I know there is a normal texture somewhere. That's just going to go up in a cloud of green smoke. Big dog. There we are. Sounds? Oh yeah, that weird sound effect, wasn't it? Oops. Don't want to record it because it just comes out on the left. It's weird. So, shooting. It's very specific, isn't it? 11 small pistol shots. Perfect. Oh no, yeah. Did we use that one before? Whatever, we're using it again. It's good. Right, so that's our dog. 4th level enemy. What the heck can that be? Oh, I know. Yep. That's the one. Yeah, the sound effects are fine. It'd be right. And then the final boss of our game. Oh yes. Attack of the 50-foot granny. There she is. I'm thinking there's probably better sound effects than that. Aha! But there are, dear sirs. There are. Back to worms. Back to user. Back to speech. Oh, here we go. Hey. If you don't understand this reference, you need to go and look at my YouTube channel some more, because you're missing out on a beautiful thing. Anyway. There it is. Wait, no, wrong one, no. So this is dying, isn't it? But no. Back. This file manager is so bad. Is it oh dear? There we are. Shooting. Here we go. User speech. Where's it going to be? There it is. Fantastic. And then for the appearance. Again, I'm not sure if I'll even hear this, but you know, it is what it is. Perfect. There we are. There's Granny. So, our game's going well so far. Our pickups. Well, we're on a drugs bust, aren't we? So I guess we need to be busting some drugs. Not that there's going to be any drugs in this. What? Who am I kidding? There's points. Look. Oh, poison even. I think they must give you a 1-up. I reckon. Well, we need a. Oh, well, I think you can change it to give you energy. What is this thing? Is there anything in user? Has it got one for us? Oh my goodness, it has as well. What is that? It's a box of like. Oh, it's that like rocket propelled grenades, of course. These are the lowest polygon flipping gun models I've ever seen. That one's just completely flat. I don't know if you can see that. Dear, oh dear. Let's have that one. And can I change it to give me health instead? Ah, look. Automatically reorder. Ah, I see. But it appears I can't. So maybe I'll just do that one instead. Could be anything. Could be anything in that box. Poo.dds. Fantastic. Right, so that's our pickup. I don't think I trust this thing to give us more than one. So we're just going to... I will save the game. Weird drug bust. Fantastic. Oh yeah, no, it was Ashen's, wasn't it? Oh my god, this music. Is this technically music? It's like the factory. The hacienda, even. This music is far too intense for this level. What I need to do is ditch the music. We need to be able to hear the funny sound effects that we've got. Set volumes. In-game, music, maybe just make it like 8. There we are. I don't think we need that music, it's fine. Play the game. I did just turn it off. Dear oh dear. Can't get the staff these days. Is it going to have obeyed my other directive? Come on. That's more like it. Oh yeah. Of course, the firing animation makes no sense because the bullet comes out before he's finished it. Look. Oh, we should have set the things as fridges, shouldn't we? That would have made a bit more sense. Oh, there's our crims. Brilliant. This game is so difficult. Ah! One of the... It's so bad. Cheating Space Invaders. You see, the explosions are so fast that you don't even see them. Can't strafe either before you say anything. It's like flipping Army Men on the PS1. I don't know if anybody ever played that. Slated to go on the YouTube channel at some stage. He's walking to the same beat as the music, which is good. Why did they just ram the hell into you? Okay, we've got the experiment number 1 who can't fit in the building. That's good. In fact, can I literally just stand out here? Can he hit me? Can he even move? And meanwhile, I appear to be hitting him in the nothing. Okay, that was weird. He sort of fell forward and then fell back. He did a Michael Jackson move there. Speaking of which. What's that on the floor? That's weird, isn't it? Oh yeah, let's just walk into the dead end. That's good. Now we've found the secret lab! Oh yeah, the music just got intensely loud. That's good. I do apologise, my sound effects are probably quite quiet. My god, this is... It's MJ12! I apologise for spoilers, but it's Deus Ex, you should have played it by now. That's just sort of bullet fly. Ah! That sound effect, man. I do think that because this has been patched to work on Vista, which by extension makes it work on Windows 10 as well. Would you believe? So I can't even flipping hear myself think, man. I do not need to hear this anymore. It's okay. Let me know if it's too loud for you. I will fiddle with the volume. But yeah, since the actual tool has been patched for Vista, I would have hoped that the games exported by it should also work on modern systems, so I can send this fantastic game 2 Ashens. Or maybe I should make the game that he struggled to play before. I should ask him if he can send it over, and I'll try and replicate it for him. That would be fun. Daka Daka! Oh, here he is. Oh, he's still massive. Even though we made him tiny, he's still massive. Okay. Also, notice that the... Wow. Isn't it amazing? Ah! You can literally just jump and shoot and he can never hit you. Or he might rarely hit you. Really? What did he kill me? How? What? 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 I say again, what? How did he kill me when he was dead? Oh, the intense loud music again. The one that I turned off before. Oh no, we've been shrunk into a horrible... Windy's beans. Oh dear. What's this? Honey munchies. They didn't try hard on that packaging, did they? Ugh. Yes, this is after being hit by the incredible shrink ray. Oh, get away! Hang on, we've not got any of the other enemies. I love how you can just do this. How long does it take? Indeed, I echo your sentiments. It's really hard to aim, I will just say that. Oh, do they get tougher the further along you go? Or have I got weaker because I died? Da 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 ba da ba da ba. Has he got like a soul patch as well? What was oh god, I've got to get some health. What was the name of Richard, was it? Was it Richard? Maybe this is Richard's revenge for the events of the game child. Yes. The sound effects are actually perfect, aren't they? Oh, can he not get past that pickup? Why do they waddle around so fast? Oh, look, there's our mortal enemy, look. I've just realised as well, there's a lot of traffic cones and dog bowls for Jarvis on the floor of this kitchen. This is very unhygienic, and a crap load of baked beans and bread as well. What the hell kind of kitchen is this? Oh, so he can fire through walls, but I can't. Oh, that's nice. Oh, can I? Let's do the old trick. Of course, our little storyline doesn't make a lick of sense because the implication is that the dog eats us, except it's dead, so can't. There's cheese on the floor as well. This is terrible. 0 for your food hygiene rating. Get the FSA round. Oh, the music always alarms me. It's too intense. Let's go backwards. Good. Good. Or maybe this is the Killjoy 3D. That's what I should have called it. Okay, let's not go that way because the compass clearly says to go this way. Get away from me and my house. I'll just run away from him. Oh no, I can't because he goes significantly. Whoa! He just did a crap load of damage on me as well. This is a fair game. Ah! Of course, the AI is totally predictable. Surely if somebody did that to you in real life, you'd die straight away. Oh. Hang on, did I just... I'm very confused. I had 0 energy, but I was technically still alive, I think. Oh my god. They're doing so much damage, man. I'm not going to get through this game. Literally, because I got a game over. Wow. Oh yeah. Right, can we mute this flipping music? Make it 0. Well, we can't skip levels, but what I can do is make old Stuart here a bit tougher. We'll go into that later, by the way. Legs 1, blah blah blah, keyboard, yeah. Lives, 1 billion. Strength, more. Speed of. Rapid fire. Let's do it. Move forward. Okay, that'll do. Good. There we are, Killjoy 3D. So can we just tweak these enemies as well, because there's only one of them showing up again. I wish to make this game perfect. Frequency 13, order number 4. Spoda. Oh yeah, the massive spider, I forgot about him. I forgot how massive he was. Yes, they're all, well, I don't know. It's still really loud. Oh, well, I don't need to, they don't even give me any score, do these, so I should be able to run through and ignore everything. Oh no, there are enemies. I thought there were none there. I thought I'd ruined everything. And that would be the crime of the century, let me tell you. Oh yeah, here's the and I've got all these goons following me around, God's sake. This is very difficult to listen to. Oh, crikey. Hang on. Oh, crikey. Hang on. Ah. Did you notice that when he spawned then he was halfway through his walking animation? Oh, beggar off. He doesn't even stop in his tracks. You shoot him and he stops and then keeps going at the same momentum. It's so bad. How did they think this was gonna? Well, all right. I must admit that when I was little, me and my brother used to play with this a lot at my granddad's house, and so there must have been some appeal, because it's just daft to be able to. I mean, for a first foray for like a 4-year-old or something, it must be alright, because we had a lot of fun with it. Cost me 10 quid back in the day as well. Right, and it was weird because, oh, get lost. Double tap, triple tap, just keep tapping! Oh, he's coming. Oh, and we've got an enemy right at the end, just to add insult to injury. Oh, flipping hell. Ha! Oh, did you hear them sick drums then? Oh! Okay, we've got the flipping. I appreciate that you start the level with full health. So if I get far enough away from these guys, because they'll obviously stop to throw their weird projectiles at me. No, they just keep coming. Alright, well I'll just do this then. Oh god. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, it's nice. Did he just take energy off me again, even though he was dead? Yeah, it's fun that you're able to change all the sounds and textures of stuff. So it is basically like being handed a game that you can edit. It's like my first Doom. And I must admit, this is the reason that I play FPS today, because I used to be very scared of FPS. When I used to watch my cousin playing Wolfenstein 3D, it used to scare the bejesus out of me because of the face at the bottom. I didn't like it because I was only little, and it was scary. I think that guy's given up on life. He's had an existential crisis. It's good. And I made a shooter game with this, and suddenly I realised, FPS aren't really that bad. They're not all got that horrible face at the bottom. And then I played Doom. But I'm just thinking, I probably... what would I have played before? Well, I think... the James Bond games. I played them definitely before Doom. Nightfire and Agent Underfire and all that fun stuff. And GoldenEye as well. Though that was a bit crap on the PS2. It was cool that you could dual wield stuff. Wow, can you fire through things if you're close enough? Wow, that's good design. Right. So I'm currently doing a very good deathless run here of Killjoy 2. I wonder if there's a way to get them to sort of ram into the wall when they... It's the way they spin around you. Yeah, I'll have played all the James Bond games. I'll have played... probably played Doom before Halo, come to think of it. But I remember I used to... I took it to school with me. When I first played Doom, I used to I stuck it on a flash drive with... Oh, here comes Mr. Pooh. I am the great mighty Pooh, etc., etc. Yeah, I'd take a flash drive with DOSBox and a copy of Doom on it, and it was great. We'd play it at school. I gave it to my friend, and I don't know how we managed it, because there are much better ways of playing Doom, as I discovered later. Because I always remember a friend used to really love Doom back in primary school. I'll wait till the horrible music's finished before I continue. We're on the last level, by the way, guys. We're going to complete this game. 100%. UV Max. Okay, he's making his escape across the incredibly artifacty streets. Can you jump on the pavement? No. If I just keep in the air, then I should be able to avoid most of these guys. For some reason they remind me of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater enemies. Enemies? Characters. Did you see that building, by the way? Let's just have another look at that. Zoom, 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 zoom. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, hang on, have I made this uncompletable? There she is. There's Granny. Oh my god! There's an Agent Smith. What happened? Oh, I can't jump on top of him because he's too tall! Ah! Yes, indeed. Get lost. Oh, I did manage to get him after all. So all your other enemies appear on the last level. That's good. Da 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 da. I love the sound effect when you pick up the armor is reloading a gun. So Granny's around somewhere. Oh, there she is! Ah! She's come. She is risen. So you can't shoot over the pavement. Oh, you can. Oh, there we go. Why is this an enemy? Which chucklehead, to appropriate one of my friend's favourite terms, once favourite terms I must say, thought this was a good enemy to put in a video game. Whoever it was, I want to shake their hand, they're a genius. Down you go, Granny. And hang on. Could I have just turned round and... Fantastic. There we are. How did I get more points? Not more points for not completing the game. Okay, well that was great, wasn't it? Let's save that. Killjoy 3D. There's no just save button, obviously. Let's save it as a standalone game. Now, like I said, I will send this to Stuart and see if that works. And if it does, then I can get him to send me the game. And he can have a go at it. In fact, what I should do, first of all, we shall... Alright, I'll finish that later, because I can change the music and all that crap, can't I? Which is probably important. But for right now, let's make a... I would just want to show you what the driving and space games look like. So let's have a driving. Let's just do City 02. Oh no, let's do Fire 01, because it don't make any sense. Yeah, that's the track. Okay? And, well, by the way, notice it says driving and not racing. Let's have the DeLorean. Because of course, although that's very tempting. I quite like that, but let's have the DeLorean. Notice that there's bullets, like landmines. Let's fire landmines at our enemies. Good idea. As for enemies, let's go for the tank, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Camo Predator. I'll just say Camo Predator. Yes. Yes, indeed. And he's going to fire fragments, because... Oh no, he's going to fire swords. There we go. Our enemies are going to be... Actually, what are the driving... Oh, there's like rockets and stuff. That's weird, isn't it? Our obstacle's going to be energy rings. Oh no, gas. Let's have gas. Because as you've probably worked out, it doesn't make any sense, does it? And what is our final boss going to be? Well, of course, it's going to be... It's just going to be the bin men. Oh, boy. Why is Tyre Man and Barrel Man in horror when they should be in driving? And our pickups are going to be bananas. Although, again, we probably need a health one, don't we? Wine. Or champagne, even. Champagne! Let's just do it. Play the game. Very, very stunning. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking on my phone there to see if there's anything in the chat. Although I'm not really sure what it's doing. It seems to be disconnected. I don't know what's going on there, but look! We are driving on... Oh! I didn't see the gas there. Isn't it great? By the way, the reversing is the opposite of what you'd expect, and it's hard to explain without... Well, these games are all going to be available. But like the controls don't go opposite when you reverse. Like you literally press right to turn right while you're reversing. And I know that's how it works in real cars, but this isn't a real car, this is a game. You know, I'm thinking this is actually a bit easier than the other ones. Ah! I built a time machine out of a DeLorean. You're welcome. Dum-de-dum. So this is the racing game. I don't know how it expects you to make that turn. This thing's got a gigantic turning circle. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on. You know what? I should just stop trying to pick all these things up, shouldn't I? What happens if I ram into him? Oh, wow! Ha! Oh, brilliant. The sports car might have cut through it like it was paper, but a tank sure doesn't. Yeah. Fantastic. I love how it does a little hop in the air as well when it rams headlong into the gas. Oh, come on, is it over yet? Do I have to do 3 laps? Oh, maybe not, because I can't imagine this is smart enough to respawn my pickups. Brr, brr, brr. What's happening? Oh no, where's the boss? There he is! You've been on strike too many times! Yeah, the driving game is super easy. Oh yeah. Is there 2 things playing at once here? That's fantastic. So I don't think my dashboard's working properly. It's trying to connect. Oh, there we go, look. Good stuff. Yeah, fantastic. But we don't need to put anything there. I feel like we don't need to save that, because... Oh well, I need to save it as a standalone, don't I? Driving. There we are. Good. I don't think I need to save that though. Let's make a new game. I'll show you the space one, and then we'll do something a bit more interesting. So for the space, let's do our... Now, do we want to do Star Fox 64? Good night, dear brother. I've just received a text. Where were we? Yeah, do we want to do Star Fox 64 or do we want to do Star Wars? Since there's so much Star Wars rip-off stuff in this, I feel like we owe it to ourselves to do the Star Wars one. Okay, Star Wars. Let's have the R-Wing, because we need to have some... Although, this is an A-Wing, isn't it? Slightly modified A-Wing. Copyright-free A-Wing. But yeah, that's definitely an R-Wing. Well, let's leave all the sounds as they are. It's fine. Let's have it fire out a hook shuriken, because that makes no sense. Guess whether it spins or not, by the way. I think you've already worked out the answer to that. Have the Borg cube that fires missiles at us. Actually, I'm curious as to what the high voltage bolt looks like. Our obstacles are energy rings. Our boss is the Beholder Eye. I realise I'm not being very creative with this, am I? But the thing with space is, these are all sort of floating enemies. Except for that one. Okay, well let's try it. Let's try having a ghost face. Oh dear, definitely. No, let's try... let's try the policeman. Yeah. And our pickups... What is that? I like how you've got this super complex thing and then you've just got this. It's completely flat. Fantastic. Let's... Balloons. 99 Luftballons. Blah 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 blah. But once again, Let's just do an energy one. Let's have the leaf. And let's play our game. Shift accelerates, does it? I think I know where this is going, okay. Right. Oh, okay, it's going. Wow, that's weird. So it goes on its own. So it is really like a poor man's Star Fox. All the pickups are on the ground, which is brilliant. Oh, now I can stop. I do not get this. But yeah, I think the space one is the most unique of the lot. Just because you can fly up and down. But it does also limit you, as we've discovered. We'll soon see what the boss does. But the pickups are all on the ground, so we can't actually pick them up. Also, the effect of this space ring getting destroyed, it sounds like somewhat of Space Invaders Extreme. It's bizarre. Oh. This is a poor control scheme. You know what? Quite frankly, these guys aren't causing much of a threat. They're just sort of floating around and then running off. They're scarpering. La la la. Dum de dum. Rinky dinky doo. Where is he? Oh, is he actually floating? He actually is floating. Oh god. That's what happens if you die as a spaceship. You just stop in your tracks. There he goes. Look at that skybox again. Isn't it just the most quality thing you've ever seen? Good. Right. That's the space game. I'll save that one as well. I'll make an FPS later on as well, and we'll do that. But now I need to show you the most horrifying thing about this. So let's go back to let's do a silly one. Mainly because there's something I want to show you with the silly one, but I need to make sure I've got the right level. And there is a specific reason. I think it might be Statues 01. Okay. What I want to do, I want to have a car, right? I want to have a Humvee. No, let's have a racing car. It's a silly game, you know. We want it to be in situ and suitable for the thematic elements of our game. However, this is what we're making some slight modifications to it. Yeah. Oh dear. Check it out. Yes, indeed. This is quite ridiculous, and that's probably the most suitable one, isn't it? The floating legs, floating Rayman legs. But yeah, I don't know. They're kind of like this feature. The fact that you can just stick legs on everything is kind of funny. I feel like we should have the Scotsman legs. Fixed position. Oh look, you can change the position of the legs. That's fine. Oh no. But here's the thing. You can also do that. I don't know. Let's just stick with the legs for the time being. So all this does is make it so that you can use anything with any of the game types. So this has made the car into a platformer player. So it's still exactly the same game. Let's just have commander. Stone ball, whatever. Brick pile. Treeman. Leaf. Good music. Banging music. Very silly music, in fact. Not. Whoa, Nelly! Chuff me! Right. So, this is the thing I wanted to show you with this level. The fact that the fences are made of lolly sticks, and they've all got jokes on them. And this one apparently doesn't... They've off by a wand on that one, which is good. So yeah, you can see that it is exactly the same thing. Quite frankly, if there was a car with legs running at me, I would not stop to shoot it. I would get the hell out of there. But it can jump surprisingly high. But yeah, that's probably one of the best features of this. Oh, beggar off. Yeah, we don't need to play the thing all the way through, do we? But that's pretty cool. Now, what else was I going to do? See, this is the thing, I'm getting through this quite quickly now. Now that we've seen all it has to offer. It's just all these little ancillary bits that go with it. Let's press new game. Oh! We were going to do this, weren't we? Let's do this, see what we can do. Oh! Sorry, I just cracked my leg. Now, you can edit the default levels so you can put your own enemies and pickups in place. Or you can just make your own levels from scratch. So, now, the question here is how do you rotate... Oh, cripes. How do you rotate the... Ah, there we go. You press the Sims 2 rotate button, that's fine. You delete stuff by right-clicking. So, what we're going to do... We're going to have... Hang on, let's see if I can remember this. You see, the problem here is that you can't really... Oh, well, I suppose you can, can't you? By doing that. This is all the space you get, by the way. This is your area. We want to start there, obvs. This feels like it was the genesis of FPS Creator. It's got sort of similarities to it. Our end is going to be there. Our boss is going to be here. There we are, viewing 3D. Oh my god, it's so bad, look at it. Oh wow! Okay, so it doesn't even put a wall there when you reach the edge of the level space. That's good. That's our level. And we can change... Ah, look, we can change the flavour of it. Let's have a stripy. Let's have it end on a silly. There we are. Blank. Blank? What does blank look like? I'm gonna surprise myself. There we are, let's OK that. Oh, so that gets saved, that's fantastic. Oh, don't show me, don't show me. Let's have... Oh, look, these are all the user ones, so these are the ones it gives you. Ah, and there's our... there's the one in the Poundland game, that's good. You get quite a few, actually, don't you, in the user section? USA. This man is literally USA. What? Well, let's do this one as an FPS, for good reason. Pistol. Look, you can have a pistol with a silencer on it, that's cute. Oh, you can have a hand pistol, which is the same thing without the silencer. Babe. Babe? What? Let's have this one completely user things. What you can do is you can edit where the have that run drive or fly. It's bizarre. I believe you can sort of position it. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so that's our gun. We only get a sphere in that one, but that's okay. Let's have our little rifle fire cruise missiles instead. User. Cyborg, I remember this guy, because he's not really a cyborg, he's just a guy in a suit. German. German! We've had USA and now we've got German. I think these are all things from Dark Basic, actually. Because I remember seeing this in a game once. Ninja. Oh yeah. What's his attack anyway? Oh yeah, fantastic. Oh, I remember seeing that as well. Jeez. And that. Ha. Wow. Okay. Well, which one are we going to go for? Soviet. Fantastic. Yellow car, maybe? Let's do yellow car, because it makes no sense. And again, we've just got sphere. Ice bolt. Water bomb, yeah. Perfect. User... It's just sphere again. Let's have sphere because we've got it. It's probably going to be tiny as a... let's keep it weak. Have it huge. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. And... what boss is it? Just sphere again. That's disappointing. Well, let's have the tree man since we didn't see him before. User. Oh no, we've got the bullets, haven't we, this time? Let's have a massive magazine for our rifle. Yeah, that'll do us. I cannot even remember what I was showing off here. Oh yeah, it was the custom level, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot about the stay hydrated bot. Brilliant. It's not done a very good job. Although I have been drinking water anyway, so it's fine. Oh wow, what's with the... What? Why is it not mouse controlled? Okay. There's no music. Is it actually placing two in the same spot here? Down with yellow cars. Can I jump off the edge? What? Oh, ho, ho, hey! Now. Fan freaking tastic. Why does the sphere go arg when I land on it? So this was the blank one. But hang on. Wait a minute. No, this was the blank one. Oh no. Oh no. Why would it let you do that? Look, Battenberg. Oh, get lost. Ah! Jeez. Oh, look at them all! Can I just win from over here? I think there's something firing at me from like outside the level, but I can't see it. You know, just wait for him to get in my line of fire. There we are, look. Ah! Fire rapid fire Enfield rifle that fires missiles. That was a good death animation. The gun model actually doesn't look too bad. If you're making sort of an older Call of Duty style game, then you could get away with it. You can't see it on your screen, but I think it's still rendering the game behind this high score table. Oh dear. Well, that was the 3D Gamemaker. I don't think there's a whole lot more to see, but we have been here for 2 hours looking at this piece of crap, so I'm amazed, really. So, I feel like we shouldn't end it there. I feel like we should end it on something a bit more reasonable. Just trying to think. I'm just flabbergasted that I managed to get so much out of this back when I was little. Can we see the level editor just quickly? I mean, let's dispense with poop and go with one of these. Let's go with a war one because I think they're pretty small, maybe. Pretty straightforward. I don't know. But there is a way to edit the level. Edit. Here we are, look. So, you use the mouse to move it around. You can rotate. This bit is actually probably the smoothest and most professional part of the whole game. It's very strange. So presumably this is where we start. F1 for help. Oh my god. Huh? Alright, I see. Oh, I get you. Backscape. Brilliant. How does one change between F1, F3? So this is the editor, you kind of get the idea already. It just gives you a very basic grid. I remember doing this once. Not with yellow cars, but with other enemies. And I just want to see what will happen this time, because when I did it years ago, it lagged out. Understandably, because it was a old. Oh wow, I've hit the enemy limit. Okay. Exit editor. Yeah, that'll do me. And let's give my character more strength. I need to change it to mouse control. There we are. Joystick. Brilliant. I feel like I'm missing a trick here. There we are. That looks dodgy, doesn't it? So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to try and give it. It was in here, wasn't it? Difficulty mode. Start strength. Start speed. Start damage. That could be interesting. Play game. Okay, the game can't decide what it is now because it's got the silly background, the war, the war music, and it says it's a user game. Sorry for my throat, by the way. I think it may have been the Pizza Hut I had yesterday. Holy crap! I died instantly. Ha! Well, the good news is it's not lagging out. Why are they flying? Well, there you go. That's what happens when you fill the enemy limit and put them all in one corridor. Didn't even get any points there. Right, good. Again, these games will be distributed so you can play them. Right, like I said. I think that's all we need to see from the 3D Gamemaker. Now, I will exit this game. What I will do is I will switch us over to something a bit more exciting. Yes, I want to quit. Thank you. Maybe this time I can actually use the proper scene for it instead of having to piddle about with the pre-stream scene that I was using. So what can we play? Maybe it'd be fun to have a look, just have a brief look, because we'll have a proper look at it another time. We'll have a brief look at what the game creators were doing after Dark Basic and stuff. And I'll probably need a window capture for this, thinking about it. Let's just see if we can get this working. Window capture 2. That's Firefox, good stuff. Okay, there we go. So here it is. Hell if I can remember how to use it, of course, but this is very, very similar. Again, you get a tiny little map space, but it's bigger than before, and it is quite reminiscent of that little room editor we just looked at. However, this is a lot more competent, shall we say. And if I let's just add some prefabs. Again, this is just a brief look at this, but I just want to show you what it looks like when you actually make a game with this. I believe the controls are... oh no, the controls are totally different, in fact. Ah! What did I do? Give me this science lab, damn it. How do I rotate this? Ah. Stands to reason, doesn't it? Put that in the corner. Delete. Ah, there we go, yeah, that was right. Page up and page down, is that how you change layers? It has been such a long time since I used this. Oh, it's plus and minus. This is incredibly smooth. I remember using this on my laptop years and years ago, and it was like, ugh. Right, so if we start in there, because this lab makes no sense. You see, let's just zoom in and show you. So you see, these are windows. I actually quite like this as a system, and this would be good for again learning the very basics of playing with game development, because it's what I started with, and I've not developed any games since. But there you go. That's just me. Yeah, this lab makes no sense because it's got a little room here that's just windows. Like, what's all that about? Yeah. So we shall. Oops, I'm going up and down layers instead of actually making some more stuff, which I will do. I'm starting to wonder if I remember I had tons of prefabs made up for this. I imagine I've still got them. I've got them all on a CD, in fact. So, and it's in my... oh crap! I didn't mean to put that there. Oh no! How do I delete it now? Control Z. Ah! No, but... oh jeez. What do I do? Entities I wanted. Entities. How do I get rid of the stairs? You know, quicker just to start again. So prefabs. I mean, most of them are just square rooms, aren't they? Look. And the idea is that you're supposed to make your own. For crying out loud, stop being so lazy. But this is Broken Circus. And you get what you're given. It's quite hard to tell which tile your thing's on, but there we go. That's worked. And then let's have Hangar Bay Large, whatever. Again, this game's not going to make any sense whatsoever. Let's have the player start thing there. So we've got to smash through the windows before we actually get anywhere. Let's put a gun down. Do I have... oh, it looks like I have a load of model packs here. That's good. Which was the one with all the cool... ah, yes, look at this. This is when they added hands to the game. Ha! I do believe that these are all in the generic ones as well. Tell you what. Oh, what is all this stuff? I don't remember if I downloaded any of this. Let's go. You see, the categories are a bit more sensible as well because they're actually the things that you would expect to find. Modern day items. Oh, that's nice. Look, giblets. Guitar. Maybe we'll just stick with Model Pack 4. Model Pack 6 even. But I'm just curious as to what else there is. Weapons for Cartoon Fantasy Pack? What? Dungeon Pack? Oh jeez. This is amazing. M3. Medieval pack. No. Hang on a minute. Same thing. Cheaters. Post-apocalyptic model pack. No guns in there. What? Nomad mod? Oh. What's this now? Well, let's just go. I always quite liked this one, so let's grab that. It looks tiny, doesn't it? But it's not that small. Auto slug ammo. Yeah, whatever. Let's just have a bit of ammo for it. We need some baddies. Let's have some Dark Dwarf. Is he just going to have a sword? This seems like an unfair fight, but we're going to have a few of them. If I recall, the AI makes a bit more sense in this. There we are. Let's test our game. This isn't going to pick it up, is it? I've just realised OBS is going to be like, what do you want me to record now? But what I'll do, switch it over to display. That'll work, won't it? It'll look a bit weird for a second, but ha! There we are, look. I know it's probably the least efficient way of doing this. Indeed it is, because, you know, you'd just do game capture, wouldn't you? But I don't know if it's going to survive the Alt-Tab process, so I better do it this way. I always remember it took ages when you wanted to test your game. It just took forever to for it to run. And you were just waiting for ages and ages and ages. I remember I showed it a friend once as well, and he got a bit spooked, and I'll show you why in a moment. Oh look, click over to test the game. Let's do it. There we are, look. Is it actually scaling properly? Oh wow, I didn't realise the weapons were so far over that way. Oh my god, why does it take so long for the weapon to fire? A click? Well, that's brilliant. Oh, you can jump like 3 centimetres in the air, that's fantastic. Oh, they actually added sprinting as well, that's beautiful. So as you can see, this is a bit more competent, but only just. Oh yeah, that's nice. Hit me through the wall. Ha! Oh, fantastic. Come on then, you beggar. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What? Why is it when I use the scroll wheel? Oh, can you have multiple ammo types in this now? Oh, you can sprint in any direction. Oh wow. Look at the blood splatters on the wall. Okay, you know I said the AI was more competent. Also, you can reload your weapon while it's still full. So yeah, we'll have a proper go with that in the future, but I just wanted to show you what it was all about. You can't smash through the wooden windows, that's good. Oh my god. Yeah, the alt-tabbing would not have worked. I love how this door as well. I'd had no idea you could have a door over a door, so... But yeah, I remember having a lot of fun with this, so I'll have to dredge up my old CD and see about getting all my old stuff from it and playing some of my old levels. By the way, I don't know if you saw that when it said deleting test game level, and that's what I meant by my friend having a scare. There we are. So that was some crap game development tools. Wasn't it wonderful, everybody? Wasn't it the best? I'll just switch over to that for the time being. Maybe we can finish on a high. What can we do to finish off this stream? I will have to change Oh no, the cat truck is just retro, isn't it? I'll have to change the title at some point. I don't need to save that. Ba-ba. Where are we? Oh, stay hydrated, but it is working. Ah, it's just come on now saying I need to drink some water. I have been drinking lots of water. I'm doing a great job, don't worry. So, we're going to finish off. You know, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. That's what we should do. Let's finish off with some classic gaming. Assuming we can find servers. Oh, just needed to stretch then. Oh. I'd just like to thank Commander Root and Joju114 for following me as well. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind of you. Okay. You can probably hear it, can't you? No, you can't hear it. Have you not been able to hear that crap music all this time? Well, quite frankly, you should be grateful. There we are. Good old low. Oh, hold on. It might help if I change the... Where are we? Where's my friend? Just give OBS a second to pick it up. There we are. Okay, we're going to get into a game that's not some piece of junk flipping... There's so many stupid flipping... Ranked hardcore. Ah! You know... The only game servers that have anybody in them, they're all these flipping stupid party games. And I just want to play some Slayer, man. Like, this poor guy is all on his own. Maybe I go and join him. Could be a girl. I don't know. Oh, need to change the game data. Right, let's grab... Can I not join this server? No. This is a problem. Microsoft has ruined this game. Ah, look. That's Mario Kart. I don't want to play Mario Kart. I want to play Slayer. I want to play Halo, damn it! I mean, maybe it's just a case of waiting in a server, because if somebody sees that the server's got somebody in it, then maybe they'll be like, oh, I could join that game. There we are, I've updated the stream information. So if I just sit around in a server for... Oh, maybe we could just try out Mario Kart. I don't know. Might be alright. It might be alright. Oh wait, no, it's Stan Hot Pursuit. Oh, it's flipping Infection. Oh, jeez. You know that flipping fat kid game type? I can't stand it. Why do people like it so much? It's just one slow guy chasing a load of fast guys. It's so bad. Huh. We've got some nice usernames in here as well.
Infection.
Oh jeez, that was quiet. Why was that so quiet? Oh, I know what this is. I think I might have played it. Oh yeah, I have played this before. It's the most stupid flipping thing. I didn't get the rules. I had a hard time with the rules of this one. Because people just seemed to go driving around and there didn't seem to be any real goal. Nice 3-point turn there from me. Beautiful. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Are we supposed to be chasing down the... I mean, I know it's infection. I get what infection's all about, but... No, this is just tedious, man. See, there's a teleporter there. Where did that go? Can you even get to it? Probably can with a little mouse.
5 minutes remaining.
Here we go. Look at all that Z fighting, man. Ooh! Yeah. Ooh. I think I may have made a grave mistake here. Oh, no, there we go. Respect. Yeah, this game's flipping stupid. Oh. I just want to play some Slayer. Ow. See, folk are becoming zombies now. You know what? Screw this flipping crap. Sloppy as kick. Like I said, I'll chill in the server for a bit and see. Well, I mean, I'd be up for hosting my own server, but I'm streaming, so it probably wouldn't go so well. Especially since my internet isn't very good anyway. Competitive beer keg, warm beer. Ugh. Social big team, ranked big team. Maybe I'll just go in ranked lone wolves and just chill there for a bit. Hopefully somebody comes along. I don't mind a bit of high ground. Let's do it. This is the problem. Unless you've got somebody to play with, it's very hard to find games nowadays. And all because Microsoft well, there's that law, isn't there? And I don't know if it is a law. People keep saying it's not, and then other people say it is, whereby you've got to protect your IP. And I realise that the LGBT team were using Microsoft's copyrighted stuff. But if they just go ahead and release Halo 3 on PC already, we wouldn't have to.
Slayer.
And this is just so good. But nobody's playing it anymore. Well, I didn't mean to pick that up, but... because I was looking at it thinking, well, I don't really need that. By the time somebody comes along, it's going to have gone, isn't it? Right, it's 3 to throw grenades, it's 1 to throw that. Okay, I was just making sure. Just making sure of my controls. You know. Right, what I'll say is, if somebody doesn't show up in 5 minutes, I'll have to leave it there, because I'm not... First of all, I'm not keen on waiting around. Second of all, I'm sure you're not keen on watching me wait around. So... I could have sworn I heard somebody then. Is that creepy pasta thing with the ghost Halo player? Oh no! Somebody did join! Hooray! Right. So it's free for all. I may get caned and rinsed here. There he is, look. You going down, sucker? Ah! That's what I think of you and your mongoose. I can see you! Eh. Right, I better move because otherwise... because he knows where I am now. Ah! Oh, didn't mean to do that, there we are. Where are you, my little pigeon? I was about to right click then to try and do a Deus Ex style cover. But that ain't gonna fly, is it? come on, wherever you are. Oh, what? Oh. We're playing that game, are we? Oh. This is not a game you want to play with me. I'm coming. Oh, what? Oh, I picked up the ammo instead of picking up the gun. God damn it. He's just running off. Come on. Alright, forget this flipping tactic. Let's just go in with the big guns. Ah! It's a cold war. It's a war of attrition. Let's make it a war of action! Ah! Where you gone? Oh, you were gonna try it, were you? I see. I see. I get the picture. Come here. No! Damn it. You saw right through that one. Brilliant. Okay. Let's stop messing around. So was around here. I think he's probably scarpered, which is a wise thing to do. Ah! Whatever that is, I need. Get away from it. It's fine. It's fine. Ha! Eat that, sucker. Oh, you're doing that, are you? All right. Yeah. I know I just walked into my own power drain. It's fine. Over here. Man, I suck with a needler. Whenever me and my brother are playing Reach, it's always like ah. Okay. Should have seen that one coming. He always, whenever he picks up the needler, he's always like instantly gets me with it every time, and I'll never be able to get him. Fortunately, I'm skilled with all the other weapons, so. Oh yeah! Ha! Where the hell did that go? Run! 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 Oh, somebody! Did somebody join the game, or is that weird phantom character bug? Ah, it's not happening twice, mate. Need that rocket launcher if you want to take me out. Ha ha!
5 minutes.
Sucks to be you. What is that noise? I have a feeling my mic's probably on. Because I've changed mics, but I doesn't have the case. Run! Run! No! I better just check that actually. Because otherwise this guy's just going to be like, what is this dude on about? Voice chat disabled, okay, good. It's just I heard a weird noise, like a clicking, and I thought that might have been voice chat being a bit rinky-dink. Alright, I've got to start playing skillfully, come on. Ah, no, you don't. Oh, yes, it does. It was. I saw him though. You gotta give me that. That was good. Okay, I didn't see him that time. You know what? I'm gonna stay out of the open until. Oh, there's somebody else joined. Fantastic. Till he loses his invis. Although I haven't really got a whole lot of choice, have I? Ah, here we go. This guy's gonna be like Halo Master Extreme, isn't he? Have a grenade! Oh, no you don't, sucker. I'm gonna get you with a pistol! Never bring a pistol to a Halo 3 fight. You see, all it takes is for somebody to join the server, suddenly they're filling up. It's great. Alright, forget the pistol. Everybody's going carbines, this is great. I feel like I'm part of a club. And good tag, good tag, good tag, good tag. Ha! Who gets that reference? Probably nobody. Oh, hello. Come on, double kill, double kill, yes! Worth. Well, Noob's certainly living up to his name. That's for certain. Oh, he left? God. What a shame. Oh, blimey. Zerul took the lead, no. He's probably going to keep that lead as well. Oh, no you don't. I saw that. I require the... Oh, he's distracted. I can hear. That was my chance. I will grab... Balin! Master Chef! Sorry, Master Chef, that should be. Alright, look at all these people that are joining. This is great. Hey, over here, sucker. Oh, he's doing that fucking moving left and right thing. I could never work that out because it's hard to aim while you're doing it. Look at this! Hey. Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. Oh god, come on. Ugh. It was whoever was oh no, he got me from Chuff me, he stole the kill. What a nerd. Alright, here we go. Here comes the money. Nice one, noob, noob. Ah! Who's that? And why are they shooting me? Ah! 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 Oh, come on. Could have got him then as well if I'd not been so panicky.
30 seconds remaining.
Man, it feels like the game's barely begun. Because everybody just joined in it. Hello there! This guy is completely pink. That's bizarre. I remember I used to be able to do this really well, this new combo. Pow!
Game over.
Hehe. Well, that was fun. GG! Good stuff. Play a couple more games. Swords on high ground. Oh, I'm not vetoing this. Swords on the pit, even. I'm well up for this. Nobody else is, though. Come on, guys. Swords. It's fun. Come on. I'm not trying to play swords. Help a brother out. There you go. You got Slayer on high ground again. Nice one. But at least it'll be a full game full of people, so that'll be a bit more fun. Good stuff. Let's see if we can do any better this time. I mean, I did decently well last time. It's just that Zerul who seems to be better at this game than me. I noticed that everybody... Well, Zerul's got 777. Everybody else has got 4 characters in their service tags. I imagine a lot of people just haven't bothered changing them, because why would you? Other than to make it say cat. Service tag never really made that. Over here's Zerul! Oh, come on, he got me with a pistol. I got pistoled! Unbelievable. If this was Reach or CE, I can understand. Although, thank goodness it's not 2. Alright? Nice one. You just throw a grenade at yourself. Ha! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Move, move! Ah! Gosh darn it. Spartan's no good at climbing. Until Halo 5 does. Ah! Now we're talking. Hey! Oh, you bought it yesterday. Wah! Ha! Who are you? Come on. Oh, I thought he had less shield than he did. Darn. I think I'm just an opportunist. I'm a bit of a dark side. What have we got here now? Let me join the party. Behind you, boy. Bam!
Double kill.
Oh, did I get that kill? I thought he got it. Oh, sweet. Ha. Let's go. There's a ghost guy there. Let's deal with it. Bang! 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 Oh, come on, you had less shield than that. This guy. I swear. I'm terrible at reading this guy's shield. Come on! Come on! I got him! Fantastic. When it mattered most. Bang! Oh, balls. He was hiding. He was waiting to strike. Ah! Damn it. Somebody quit, but that just means there's somebody else in the game. Ah! Get away from me! Entertainment of the century, this. Hadouken! Ooh. Gonna have a bit of a ghost battle here. Woo! Oh, he's dead. Oh! Yeah. Good tag. I am a massive target for this guy. If he wants me, he can come and get me. Hello, what's going on down here then, boys? Come here! Yeah, that wasn't going to last, was it? My phone's running out of battery, probably because the screen's been on all this time. Because I'm keeping an eye on the chat with it. I don't know if it's working very well, but we'll see. I am the gunslinger. Over here! Oh, balls. I nearly had him. One more headshot and he would have been down. But... oh! I am terrible at this game. I make no apologies. But I do say it's been a while. Bang! What happened there? Let's be civil. Oh yeah. What happened to your principles? Left them in the dust. Is there like... is there leading time on these bullets? Get lost. Oh, he had a shotgun. How long's been a shotgun on this map? Zerul's gonna hit the fucking skull in it. Oh well. Kneel time! Oh, balls. I saw that a second too late. Here we go. Wah! Hello! Bang! Oh, come on! Should have got him then. Oh, I was going to try and sneak up on Let's Be Civil then. Come on, come on! Has he got a rocket? Oh well. Didn't get him very far, did it? I've now found the most efficacious weapon combo known to man. Kick for Zerul? What do you mean? Why are we kicking him? He can't have been good at the game. He's not cheating, is he? Or else I wouldn't have been able to kill him. Dum-de-dum. I'm just going to hide my rocket launcher. Where are we now? This feels so cheap. Whee! That was terrible. That guy was clearly AFK. But whatever. Somebody was going to kill him. Basically just 3 points. Hey! Where are you? Damn! I had a shotgun. Unbelievable. Okay, let's try the ghost again. Never works, but let's try it. And BAM! That guy wasn't paying attention. Ah! I like to make connections, to say. Run, run. Splat! Oh boy, that was fun. What's it gonna be? No, 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 no! Yes! Take that. Here we go, I'm back in the game now. Not for long though, because that's the rule's gonna win in a second.
Game
There
over.
he is! GG. Okay, cool. One more game and then we'll call it a night, I think. Slayer BRs on Narrows, I'll take it. I do prefer a good big team battle, but sometimes free-for-all's what you need, innit? Besides, well, I was about to say difficulty in finding players with just 8 people, but then they all joined quite quickly after I'd joined, so it was alright really. And people have been coming in and out, so just as long as there's people in the server, you know, you get people coming in. It just takes that first person to come along and be like, I'll wait for everybody. Oh, that's good. I spawned right in the middle of the flipping map. Oh yeah, great. Thanks, game. Daka Zero, come here. Ah! I didn't realise there was somebody watching. Damn it. That's terrible. What was that? Why did I even bother firing? Ah! 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 He was quicker on the draw. Look at that nice little collection of bodies that's piling up. Oh man. It just makes me wish that all the maps were on this. Like all the Halo 3 maps. Doesn't matter if it's just the original ones. That would be so good. You know, Snowbound, Construct, Epitaph. I know there's Forge versions of it, but it's not really the same. It's like when people made Forge versions on Reach. It just doesn't feel the same. Because you're missing that aesthetic. I don't know, it doesn't bother some. Ah! I know it doesn't bother some people, but I don't know, it just don't feel the same. Anyway, the Forge in this is incredibly good, so I should be more lenient. They've done an incredible job with it. Come on, Zerul, I know it's you. Oh, no it wasn't, it was Let's Be Civil with his rocket launcher. They've been cheat. I am at the bottom of the list, I'm just gonna get outstripped here. Bet you can't stick. Wah! I just need to pay more attention, don't I? That's all it is. Man. You guys should be nicer to me. I'm the one who brought you all together. Have a thing. Nice! I am so glad I got that on camera, because that was great. I mean, it's not very impressive by some standards. But, you know, I'm proud of it. No. You can't hit me, I can't see me. Why did I run forward then? And again, I have names. Oh! See, it's hard to tell where people are in this place. It's sort of at the same elevation, but through the door. Wall. There's no doors on this. You think I'm coming? Brr, 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 brr. No, you don't, Zarul. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Stick! Yes! Oh! Has he got the same colours as me, the sack? Same colours, same helmet. So. Hey, over here! Oh, I wasn't close enough. I was trying to lunge him. Oh. Somebody just called Jay as joined. That's good. Whee! No, no, no. That was a poorly informed decision. Look, it was now or never, alright? Well, I'm no longer right at the bottom, so that's great. This guy just keeps going AFK, so you know what. Not my problem. Oh, come on. Stealing my flipping kill. Wah! Oh, mate. If that had been a stick. Was there somebody behind me then? Oh. It's a shame there's no theatre mode as well. Nearly. Would have won if it hadn't been for those meddling kids. Nope.
5 minutes remaining.
Nope, nope, nope. Something that me and my brother did was put grab lifts in front of the man cannons so that you'd just end up in an infinite loop. Oh, if only that'd been a triple kill, eh? I'm happy with my position, I'm not gonna say that I'm the best at the moment. His score shows. Hey! No!
Game over.
Alright. Good job. Right, well, I think I'm going to call it there, mainly because I need the toilet. But also because my throat's getting sore. So, let me out of here. And I will see you all next week, because I am endeavouring to make a regular thing of this, so much so that I've put a thing on my homepage saying I'm definitely going to be streaming every Sunday. It's got a little countdown and everything, so yeah, keep an eye out. You should have fun, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun every time. Anyway, see you all later.